So I'm Kate Moross. I'm a graphic designer, art director and illustrator, and I also run a record label called Isomorphs. I started freelancing by accident because I just really wanted to draw and make stuff and design things. There's probably about $1.5 grand worth of pens just there. I collect them. I've got all these weird obscure ones that you can't really get anywhere. So I built up this huge collection of things that facilitated me to create work, and that whole process is really satisfying. When I first moved out of home, I was like, I really want to get a pet. It's nice to have fish in the office, I think. I just kind of put this book together to show people so that they could kind of get a summary of my work, and I always carried it in my bag. That's why it's so beaten up. Well, that's my favourite quote ever. This is Jay-Z. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. A lot of it I did just do for tickets to shows. So like Animal Collective poster, I'll just do that so I can go to the show and hang out. There's certain things I love about the UK, like the Royal Mail, cabs. There's nothing better than when you've had a really crap day getting in the back of a black cab and just chatting the whole way home. It's the traditions that I really like going to a pub and getting a Sunday roast, or inviting your friends over and having like 7 people around for a really good Sunday roast. We are in Bees of Bloomsbury, which is an independent patisserie, and I thought it'd be good to come today and get an insight into, privately owned, kind of quintessentially British spaces that you can go and hang out in London that aren't Starbucks. Growing up in England was blissful, really. To speak out on my kind of personal life, I'm a kind of white, Jewish, gay girl living in England. It's kind of like I could easily experience some prejudice for one form or another, but happily kind of blended in and was accepted within all the different neighbourhoods I've lived in. My whole family and my world is here. My girlfriend's here, my mum and dad are here, and I think wherever your family are and your friends, that's kind of where your home is, really. I'm not sure why, but I've always supported Arsenal. I think it was my brother's fault. David Seaman was my favourite player, so I used to go, Seaman! And I'd wait to do it after everyone else had said it, so that when I said it all on my little self on my own, he would give me a thumbs up. I love learning all the songs and joining in, and I don't know. I think it's definitely something you can't imagine, you have to experience it. Everyone always wants to ask me about triangles. I feel like I'm always being put on the spot. Symbols and shapes are very powerful and iconic, and I wanted to explore one that I felt had the most potential. I've been in some messy situations, but I don't think I've ever been in a love triangle, no. I think if I could change anything in England, I would make people more aware of how good they are.